How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of YAKUZA 3, and in today's episode we are... Actually, hold on, let's go this way. Like in the other episodes, we're going to be walking around, doing side quests, and I'm gonna try to keep a timer on, just so we don't do too much shit or too little shit, you know. Some cool stuff happened over the weekend. There was a Nintendo Direct, and interesting thing about it was that... Well, they shown the casting for the Mario movie and everybody's making fun of it still. And yeah, it is kind of shitty, but you know what I thought that I don't think anybody else brought up? What if the shitty casting they revealed? It's mostly just Mario being played by Chris Pratt. But I don't know if they would actually do that. I mean, if you remember when the Sonic movie came out, and some of the promotional art was leaked for it, like the poster for it, and it had Sonic with the shitty design, and who was playing the police officer? It was Chris Pratt. Right? And then it turns out that it wasn't Chris Pratt who played that police officer, or wasn't Sonic looking shitty in the movie because they fixed it. But, you know, the whole conspiracy is that they did it on purpose with the shitty design at first, and they actually already had the good design. And they did it like a publicity stunt, you know? Like, first they revealed the fucking design and everybody shitted on it because they knew it was shitty. But then they showed you the good design, which they already had anyway, just so they will be like, oh my god, they actually listened to the fans. Holy shit. Also, I got a fucking Rockstar here. This one's no sugar one. Let's see if it's any good. You know what? For a no sugar drink, it's not bad. I fucking just actually kind of leaves a weird fucking aftertaste in my mouth now. Tastes like those really shitty fucking candies sometimes school cafeterias would sell. It tastes like that if you would fucking make a drink out of it. Yeah, not to mention Rockstar isn't really that good of a drink. Also, it's not related to Rockstar games. It's called Rockstar. And what was I saying? What if this is also a publicity stunt and they used Chris Pratt yet again, and he's not going to be voicing Mario? Now the voice for Peach, I guess Peach doesn't really have such a iconic voice that she... Like anybody doing just like a pretty princess impression could just pull it off, I guess. Luigi, forgot who played him. Jack Black plays Bowser. Bowser, yet again, doesn't really have an iconic voice in my opinion, so whoever plays him is fine with me. Him being played by Jack Black's kind of funny, because Jack Black's also supposedly plays Claptrap in the Borderlands movie. That means in 2022 he plays two video game characters. So that's cool, and there was some other characters that they mentioned, but I don't really care. But the voice actor for Mario, what's his name again? Fuck, I forgot. Martin Monterey, something like that. I don't fucking remember, I'm sorry. But he makes a cameo in the movie, and I was thinking that... Wait, so you got the voice actor for Mario, Luigi, Waluigi, and Wario, and you use him as a cameo? Like, what, is he gonna show up at the end of the movie as old Mario? Or, like, there's gonna be another Mario who actually sounds like Mario and not Chris Pratt? I'm starting to think this movie's gonna be fucking awful, to be honest. It's gonna suck ass, isn't it? I personally really like the original Mario movie, but, man, this one's gonna be shit, isn't it? Yeah, and what the fuck, my point was, maybe they're not gonna fucking do that. Maybe they're gonna actually use the original voice actor for Mario. Also, if it's not true and he actually does just makes a cameo, do you think he maybe makes a cameo as Waluigi or Wario? Waluigi's my favorite character in Mario, but he never really gets the spotlight very often. I just can't afford to pay for those city renovations. Say there, you ever heard of a construction company called Ashimoto Renovations around these parts? I heard of Majima Construction, but they're, I guess, the building company. They build shit. That's their slogan. They don't renovate. They're more like destroy. Shimano Renovations, never heard of them. Their address should be right around here, but I just can't figure it out. Well, what the fuck? I just can't afford to pay for those. Whatever. Renovation. Who the fuck would tell me about renovations? This guy? Pretty sure their address is supposed to be around here. Alright? What is this shitty fucking quest? I met an old man who doesn't know where the fuck to go, and that's it. This one's not in here, this one's not in here. What about the old man? Renovations, huh? Maybe New Serena could use a few improvements. So are you saying that I should go to New Serena? I mean, he is standing right outside of it. Oh, I think I know what happens. I think I have to talk to this lady. Yeah, her, the no-name lady that runs the new fucking bar. And I think she tells you that their office is right above them or something like that. Oh, perfect timing, Kiryu. I need to go pick up some supplies. Think you could look after the place while I'm gone? Guess I could. Sure. I'll do it. Don't know much about bartending, though. No problem. There's nobody in here right now anyway. With a big guy like you behind the counter, I don't have to worry about security. Got it. Don't be long. Wonderful. I'll be back soon. Also, another thing I was kind of... I mean, shown on the direct was that new Kirby game, and a cool thing about it is that it's a 3D platformer, which Kirby I don't think done yet. So I wish I had a Switch. I don't have a Switch, but the game looks pretty cool. Another thing was Bayonetta 3 finally shown. That stupid fucking Twitter account counting the days since it was announced can finally shut the fuck up, or be even more annoying. And yeah, I think it's a prequel. The trailer, at first I thought it was gonna be Earth Defense, to be honest. I was like, giant monsters fighting and military shooting at them. It's probably Earth Defense, right? But then like a weird fucking mascot dog showed up, and then Bayonetta showed up, and I was like, oh, it's a Bayonetta trailer. Alright. Is it just me, or does Nintendo have a habit of doing trailers? Like, for example, the No More Heroes 3 trailer, which, like, at first makes it seem like a completely unrelated to No More Heroes game. It's supposed to be like this touching tale of a boy and an alien, and then it turns into No More Heroes 3, and you're like, oh shit, that's the game. I don't know why they're doing that. Actually, I think No More Heroes 3 already came out, didn't it? Was it any good? Wasn't really following up on it. Wasn't much interesting. Still no customers. Wait, somebody's coming. It's a renovation worker. Oh my god, how convenient. You're the owner here? We're from Ashimoto Renovations. We're based in the city, but we mainly renovate our buildings all over Kamurocho. Ashimoto Renovations? Where have I heard that name before? This building is pretty darn old. I bet it was built before earthquake-proof construction was implemented. But what I'm really worried about is termites, because those little buggers will eat away at the foundations. Mind if we take a look? It won't take long. Serena, you want to take a look at the foundation of this building? Then why did you came to the first floor? Termites, I'm pretty sure this building's made of concrete. Yeah, not to mention we're on the first floor. I think the foundation's meant to be on the bottom, right? I ain't a construction worker or anything. The best I know is Minecraft, but fucking... I don't know. That'd be fucking interesting. Termites in Minecraft, like you build something out of wood and you have to fucking fix it every now and then. I think there was something similar like that. Oh, it was in Stardew Valley where you had fences that would break over time and they would piss me off. So I wouldn't even use them. I would already... Like from the beginning, I would go for the best ones, just so I wouldn't fucking have to fix them every fucking time. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid fucking assholes. I don't think so. Get out of here. What the hell is your problem? We were nice enough to come down here and help, and now you're trying to chase us out? Sounds to me like you need a little attitude adjustment. Termites are nothing compared to what we're gonna do to this place. Alright, we'll continue this conversation outside. What about the old man who needed them? We're gonna regret this more ways than one, pal. I'm pretty close to the end of Judgment, by the way, and yeah, it's a great story. But I gotta say that the side activities started to get a bit boring. Side quests aren't. Like, side cases are pretty cool still, but some things that I can just do around town I did like once and then I never repeated them. Like the drone races, I think I took place in like... I took part in them. I entered a tournament. I won it at the first attempt. And then I never flew my fucking drone ever again. Stop cheating people out of their money. Pant. I had no suspicion that they were cheating people out of their money. I just assumed that. I mean, I think it turns out that they are scamming people out of their money, but I had no proof of that. Time for to find my next customer to beat the shit out of. Oh wait, she's here already. I'm back. Did you get any customers? No. You know, I was just talking to a restaurant owner nearby. He was telling me there are a lot of renovation scams going on around lately. People asking about termites, smoke alarms and such. Huh, are they now? Those men on their way out had coveralls? They're called overalls. And I thought they might be a couple of phony renovators. Did something happen while I was gone? No, nothing important. I can't fucking speak today. Not that I could ever fucking speak. Really? Well, here's something for you, Trouble. You did me a big favor after all. Huh. I couldn't make you watch the place for free. But I pretty much just stood around the whole time, and I can't take money from you after all you've done for me. Hold on, I gotta fucking... Try to call my school, but like they wouldn't fucking answer, and the fucking phone would just start like doing this loud pitch noise. And I was like, the fuck's going on with them? It's like the AOL when you try to connect to the internet. That's what sound it made when I was trying to call up my school. Like, what the fuck? I'm a proud Kamurocho woman. I refuse to make you work without pain. Just take it and make me happy. Alright, if you insist. Damn, I got a lot of money. Now, that's a thing I have with Judgment. I kind of have a money problem in that game. I'm constantly broke, because I keep fucking spending money on shit. I might ask for your help again sometime, now that I know I can count on you. Also, experience kind of sucks in that game. You just get XP and then you go into your phone and you just simply fucking buy skills. I mean, it's like the most basic fucking way you can upgrade your skills, really. It's not as cool as Yakuza Kiwami's 2. Even this game is a little bit more interesting because you can only invest in 4 things. So if you want to buy this cool move, you have to invest in the other shitty moves that come before it. And I guess that's also the case with Judgment, but there's only like 3 stages. So if you buy the shitty one, then you buy the better one, and you buy the best one. And that's how it goes. And also skills are quite expensive. And also there's a store in the game that actually accepts skill points as a currency, and they sell some cool stuff. So one time I had a lot of XP, like 6,000, and I spent it in that store instead of on myself. So, I don't know, that probably wasn't a good choice. Not to mention, there's a lot of skills that upgrade like little things, that like your skills at mini games and shit. And a lot of the time, these skills, like I go into my phone to check my skill list, and they're the only ones I can afford. And I'm like, oh, they're not really that useful. I don't really need those. But then I still feel like maybe I should get those. Maybe they will come in handy. Who knows? Fuck knows. So those renovators were a couple of scam artists after all. Oh, hey there, did you ever find that construction company you were looking for? I sure did. In fact, they swindled me out of my money with some phony renovations. But I heard their president just got arrested by the police. Arrested? Apparently some of their workers were in the hospital with some injuries, and they were identified by law enforcement there. I see. Will you be getting your money back then? They died 10 minutes later. You killed people, Kiryu. Well, the police said they'll get my money back for me, so I can rest well in my old age. Why do old people in Yakuza are always just hunched over like to the ridiculous fucking degree? I hate how I keep fucking getting side quests. Like I'm done with one side quest, I get another one. I just wanna fucking finally go to Majima for fuck's sake. Have they shown anything else? I was hoping they would show the final Smash Bros. Character. Not that I'm interested in Smash Brothers, I was just kinda curious to see. Let's get the quest? No. Is it a restaurant I gotta go into? I bet it's a restaurant I gotta go into. Oh, they're singing that fucking song. Oh, this is a quest. I should have been reading that. You have some beautiful tuna, red meat, fatty belly. What the fuck? Searched cheek? You name it. How about it? Care to try out tuna today? Sure. So it's not poisoned. That does sound delicious. Sure, then the tuna. You got it. One tuna meat medley. Coming right up.
Oh.
The tuna they got here today is just so damn good. Of course they got their stock from me, but even so. Oh, sorry to butt in like that. The name's Sawada. I guess you could call me a tuna professional. I run a fishery. Man, I really did not fucking ask. When I see someone who loves good tuna, well, I just have to speak up. I hope I'm not bothering you. You are. No, not at all. But you're a big tuna fan, am I right? Heck, I can just tell by looking at you. That you like fish. The real tuna connoisseur are the ones who always go after the nicely marbled meat. They always look tough. Interesting take. But you know, you'd better get your tuna eating it now before it's too late. What do you mean? They're disappearing from our oceans. I heard this big shot scholar guy said that if we keep fishing tuna like we have been, they'll be extinct in the near future. And that you mentioned it, I think I remember. Oh my fucking god, this is so fucking boring. Well, it sounds sketchy, but alright. Now he wants to scam me? Fuck you. I already got scammed for a fucking air conditioner. If you wanna talk somebody's ear off, try doing it by the theater. Huh? But this is tuna we're talking about here. We'll be drowning in cash in no time. Check, please. I can enjoy my sushi with all this noise, this fucking music. I'm sorry, sir. It's on me today. Thanks. See you. I'll be waiting here. Come back when you want to reap the bounty of the sea. Do I have to invest money into this son of a bitch? I mean, I suppose it wasn't that much. Fucking son of a bastard. No, the quest is gone. I just simply failed it. No, fuck this fucking quest. I don't care. I was watching more Loop on the Third. Yes. And... oh, Star Wars Visions came out. I haven't seen it yet, but it looks fucking awesome, to be honest. I finally found somewhere where I can watch Free Guide that doesn't look like complete garbage. Oh, you son of a bitch. The other guy didn't caught me. This guy caught me. Fucking... I hope the other guy caught up too, so I can beat the shit out of them both. Now, did he? No, that's not good. I love when this animation starts. The characters laying on the floor. Looks like they're about to piss themselves. Like they're about to just try to crawl away and they can't. Yeah, and in this episode, Lupin pretty much went to prison because last time he got arrested. And... I'm trying to fucking keep an eye out, whatever. And he went to prison, and at first he was keep getting away, because like Zenigata was trying to get the prison to like... They moved every other prisoner to a different prison, and Lupin was the only one in that prison. But he kept almost getting away. Like, one time he called up a priest so he could, like, confess his sins before he gets executed. And he dressed up as the priest and almost got away. One time he broke a camera and almost sneaked out of the building. One time he made a tunnel and almost got out through the vents. And then he gotta organize a fucking tiny island with only thing on it was a fucking steel block in the middle with like super fucking high security door. And he put Lupin in there and he was like looking over him all by himself. He was sleeping in a tent and cooking him food. And Lupin got really depressed and basically said like, I just wanna die, I don't care, I'm like breaking out of this fucking place. But you kinda know Lupin's not the kind of person to be fucking going depressed and all of a sudden wanting to die. And Zenigata didn't really believe them at first. He was like, you're full of shit, you just want me to let you out. But what happened? But what happened? Can't put my thoughts together, damn it. Oh yeah, he was bringing him food, and I kid you not, the way he got out of the fucking prison cell was... He painted, using the food, he painted himself laying on the ground at such an angle that when Zenigata looked through a little, like, a hatch in the door, it would look like he's laying on the ground motionless. And Zenigata at some point saw that, and he was like, well, Lupin just fucking died because he would refuse to eat anything. And he opened the door, and then it turned out that it was a painting stretched out in such a way that at an angle it looked normal, which is the most ridiculous part of this all. But now that I think about it, Lupin was... The fuck was that sound? Lupin was often sitting facing that same direction that he painted himself at, which is kind of an interesting little detail. And yeah, he got out, and that's it. A fun little episode, to be honest. Kind of a change of pace with other characters not being as present. Oh yeah, there's a funny gag where how Zenigata, his other like associates, positioned to be constantly watching over the rest of the characters. So like one guy is watching over Jigen, who's in a casino. One guy is watching over Goemon, who's like meditating in the woods. And then there's one guy who's watching over Fujiko, and Fujiko's like swimming in a pool, and he's like, yeah, I'm watching her, enjoying his fucking job. The current prime minister is done for. Is this a quest, or am I just engaging in a shitty fucking... Yeah, not worth reading. Maybe this chick kinda looks like my ex-girlfriend, except uglier. You gotta be kidding me, what kind of asshole runs out on his bill? I'm in this day and age. What happened? Sayama, ugly version. Wanted to say 2.0, but that would imply that she's better. She's not. Just another dine and dasher. This guy eats every... Oh, it's this fucking jackass. This guy eats every flavor of gelato we have, and then he's out of the door. To be honest, the picture next to me looks kind of gross. Looks like fucking swamp water. Maybe it's meant to. Shrek flavored. There he is. Oh, it's the same fucking guy for the third fucking time. I wonder why he's waiting there. Oh, I know why he's fucking waiting there. I wish I could have leave the shop and go after him. Well, he's only 10 meters away. I will never catch him. Hey, could you chase him down for me? I just want to slap that creep. Chase him down. Alright. What a stand-up guy. Right? I love every time I'm in a chase sequence. Everybody parks their cars blocking a fucking street just so that I could have a fucking... like a proper racetrack. Don't you find that a little bit ridiculous? They blocked a fucking street just for me to chase this fucking fat ass. Oh, I thought I would have to get around. Damn, for a fat ass, this guy's pretty agile. This mechanic sucks. I kid you not, it comes back in Judgment. But in Judgment, when you catch up to someone, you just simply catch up. Also, running is a bit better. Ah, damn it. This time it was like you were trying to get me to chase you. What were you thinking? I mean, I'm pretty sure this guy already said what he wants. He just wants to be chased. Nobody ever chased me after. Nobody ever chased after me like you do. There aren't enough Dine and Dash pros like me left in this world. Dine and Dash pros. Keep fucking trying to listen in, but I can't. Point 33. I mean, it's hard to run on a full stomach, and even when you get away, you end up hungry again from all the exercise. It's hard being Dine and Dash pro, you know what it's like, right? Just fucking pay, you piece of shit. Just hurry up and pay. I'm taking you right back to Gelateria Camarocho. That's what it's called. I'm sorry. Did he pay last time we caught him? I don't remember fucking this quest. The cost of gelato comes to 7,000 yen, so let's see the cash now. Okay. You had the money on you? If you had the cash, then just pay the damn bill in the first place. What, are you just doing it for the kicks? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't ever show your face here again. Swear to God if he's gonna come back. It's the first fucking time we chased him. How many fucking times are we gonna have to do this? And you've earned this. Seriously, I'm grateful, even if I'm still pissed off. I got a stamina spark. I got no fucking place to put it. I'm dumb. No more... Yeah, thank fucking God, rule of 3 applied here. No more dining and dashing for me. If today proved anything, it's that I'll never escape you. Good, glad to hear it. I think it's time I left on the journey for myself. Have a good life. I don't think I'll ever meet... Wait, what? I don't think we'll ever meet again. Is that it? Is this serious Camarocho era of dining and dashing finally over? No. In Judgment, there's a guy similar to him, so no, it's not. And look, guys, we don't have any side quests. Only thing we got left is an assassination mission. How long is this video? 27 minutes. Let's go, paisanos. Let's fucking go and fight the assassin dude, whatever the fuck he is. Where is he? Over there. That either implies he's in a back alley. Oh my fucking God. Or in a building. Oh wait, the quick time event's gonna trigger. Well, I pressed triangle, you piece of shit. I pressed it, I swear to fucking God. I was actually curious with like the triggers on the PlayStation controller. I mean the DualSense being like more advanced than ever. Whether they are going to be like not working properly in some of older games you can play here. Like when you're fighting a boss fight in this game, you sometimes have to mash R2, right? Well, what if I... Get the fuck out. Well, what if I... Well, what if because of DualSense, mashing R2 is actually slower than it normally should? Get the fuck out of my way, piece of shit. Literally didn't fucking saw that guy. People are disappearing and reappearing as they please. Reminds me of GTA 4. Sometimes in GTA 4 when you looked down and then you looked up, like cars would spawn in front of you even though they weren't there before. Beyond that fence is West Park, otherwise known as Purgatory. I know, shut up. I lived there for a while. This guy named Zen here? Huh? What do you want? I'm with the Honest Living Association. Now, release those hostages. Oh shit, it's hostages? No way, what is the HLA doing here? If you thought taking hostages would stop us from coming after you, then you're dumber than I thought. We're freeing those hostages, even if it means beating some sense into you. Hey, go report this to Zen. Got it. I like his name, Zen. Implies that he's very calm, but he's probably not. Who do you think you are, some kind of superhero or something? You must be getting senile in your old age. Everybody keeps calling me fucking old. Do I look old? I do not. Not to mention, I am a superhero, and fuck you. After a good ass kicking, you can join your friends on another hostage. Oh shit. I didn't thought of that. Quick, everybody, come watch me beat these guys. Just every day in Kamurocho, people coming over just to watch someone being beaten to death. I absolutely hate some of these fucking characters' fighting stances. Like, they're so awful. They leave such a fucking opening for everything to happen. It's just not a good fucking posture. Like this fucking fat ass. He was like hunched over forward and held his hands like down. What? Even Kiryu's fighting stance isn't all that great. What the hell? I'm not wasting any more time on you. Step aside. I mean, at least he stands right, but like his hands aren't that great. Like he poses them too low, in my opinion. Like, honestly, well, like, what's the point? Man, I really fucking hate how in Yakuza there's like these ambient sounds in the background that they hear like little voices. It sounds like my fucking voices in my hair triggering, and I'm not sure if that's the case or not. Then, son, that's the guy. I think we've been in a location exactly the same like this, and that's when we fought CJ. For fuck's sake. No, I don't think so. I think it's in the game. Also, they only hit one hostage. Some guy they fucking beat up and kidnapped. It's like fucking how many? 6 people in here? And just some fucking hostage? Zan looks like a fucking asshole too. Hey guys, come keep this guy company while I deal with the hostage. Show him just how hospitable we are. If only you'd listened to me, you could have walked away intact. It's gonna take more than this to keep me back. What do you think? Blah blah blah. Shut up. I have a weapon on my person. So I need to beat them without... Ah, Zen already sucks. See, this would have been so much cooler in Judgment. Because I wouldn't fucking miss half of my hits. I love they're beating the fuck out of the hostage with a lamp. Bunch of morons. I grabbed someone by the leg, I didn't notice. Already? Jeez. The hostage took a beating though. Let's do knockdown, I think that deals more damage. Or not. Go off the fucking... The entire table flipped. Hostage does nothing. Now, how did I make that? Missed a kick. And fighting with items sucks in this game. You just block everything. Not to mention when they're doing an animation, you can cancel it. Damn, what kind of monster are you? A Monster Energy Zero. I mean, Ultimate. I haven't found any new Monster Energy drinks, by the way. I feel like this guy wouldn't be willing to join us. I mean, he fucking took a hostage and shit. Game's over, give it up. Take your hostage and get the fuck out of here. Did you forget? You're coming with me, too. Son of a bitch. Guess I am. Why does it always fucking end like this for me? You're a fucking idiot, that's why. Does that mean you're being pulled these kind of dirty tricks since the days in the YAKUZA? If that's the case, I'm not surprised he kicked you out. Shut the fuck up. I don't need no sermon from you. I don't know what that means. I can't blame them for not wanting to put up with antics like these. I wouldn't want to have anything to do with you either. Son of a bitch. You can go cool off at the HLA. Great work, Kiryu-san. I'll take it from here. Ibuki-san's waiting for you at the headquarters. I'll accompany you there. I wish they gave me an option. Do I want to go to the HLA headquarters or do I not? Because it's like on the other fucking side of the town. I'm further and further away from my actual objective, which is finding Majima. I'm sorry for all the trouble my men put you through today. I'll make sure our members understand we're being targeted by the Reapers and have to take it to heart. Why, the hostage was a member of the HLA. I think that's the case. View requests. A lot of S's. Whoever this is, the unknown, the masked assassin. Now that's why I took the other request first. Because I figured this guy would be more interesting. We're gonna keep him for later. So much ambient sounds in this fucking place. The Mad Dog. We got no side quests, and 2 missions that we have are pretty close to each other. I'm gonna go to the other place then. Closer to my actual objective. So I'm gonna go and save the game and finish this episode. Maybe I'll try to call my school up again, because I failed last time and it kind of pissed me off. We'll see if it works or not. So anyway, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.